Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Ariska Yuliantika Prastiwi and my student ID number is 250200740069. Today I would like to present an analysis of an article titled Students' Experiences of Bullying in High School and Their Adjustment and Motivation During the First Semester of College, written by Alan K. Goodboy, Matthew M. Martin, and Zahari W. Goldman in 2016. 2016. This article is very important because it explores how bullying in high school does not end after graduation, but continues to affect students' motivation and adjustment as they transition into college life. In this presentation, I will explain the purpose, methodology, key findings, and implications of the study, followed by my personal reflection. Okay, this article was published in 2016 in the Western Journal of Communication. It was written by Goodboy, Martin, and Goldman, and it investigates how high school bullying experiences affect college students' motivations and adjustment during their first semester. This topic is especially relevant because the transitions to college is often considered a fresh start. However, the study suggests that the negative consequences of bullying may persist, shaping students' academic and social experiences even after leaving high school. The purpose of this study was to test whether bullying in high school, whether relational, verbal, cyber, physical, or culture-based, had an impact on college students' academic motivation and adjustment in their very first semester. The authors grounded their research in self-determination theory, which argues that three physiological needs, autonomy, competence, and relatedness, are essential for personal growth and motivation. When these needs are not fulfilled, such as when a student is bullied, the individual may develop a motivation and find it more difficult to adapt in a new environment. The study surveyed 149 first-year students, almost equally split between male and female participants, with an average age of 19 to 26 years. Surveys were conducted during the first month of college, a period when students are still navigating the challenges of transitions. Three instruments were employed: the personal experiences checklist, which measured the different forms of bullying experienced in high school; the academic motivation scale, which measured the type and level of students' motivations; and the student adaptation to college questionnaire, which assessed how well students were adjusting academically, socially, emotionally, and in their attachment to the institution. These instruments provided a comprehensive picture of how past bullying experiences relate to present academic and social outcomes. The findings were significant. Students who reported higher levels of bullying in high school also reported higher levels of motivation in college. In other words, they were more likely to feel unmotivated and lacked a clear purpose for attending college. At the same time, both intrinsic motivation, such as studying for personal growth, and extrinsic motivation, such as studying for grades or rewards, were found to be lower among bullying victims. Furthermore, bullying was negatively correlated with multiple aspects of adjustment: academic adjustment, social adjustment, personal emotional adjustment, and institutional attachment. This means victims had difficulties not only in academics but also in forming friendships, managing their emotions, and feeling connected to the university as a community. Interestingly, relational verbal bullying, such as name calling, gossip, or social exclusion, was found to have the strongest effect on adjustment, surpassing even cyberbullying. This suggests that direct interpersonal forms of bullying leave deeper scars on students' ability to integrate into new environments. In conclusion, this study demonstrates that bullying in high school does not end with with graduation. It continues to influence students during their first semester in college. Victims of bullying were found to be less motivated, less engaged, and more likely to struggle with academic and social adjustment. This highlights the need for universities to establish effective support systems that help students meet their basic psychological needs. Programs such as peer mentoring, counseling services, and inclusive campus communities can play a crucial role in buffering the long-term effect of bullying. From a personal perspective, I find this article highly relevant to the field of education. It highlights that the effect of bullying extends far beyond the high school environment, affecting students' motivation, well-being, and capacity to thrive in higher education. For educators, this serves as a reminder that preventing and addressing bullying early on is essential, not just for immediate well-being, but also for long-term academic Success. It also reinforces the role of college and universities in providing supportive environments to help students heal and adapt, ensuring that all learners have the opportunity to succeed. Okay, thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.